matchup between the Plymouth Panthers and the Campbell Sport Cougars. I'm JJ Burkhart. With me is Brad Fike on this beautiful October evening.
Good. Yeah. And we'll soon be getting the starting lineups for both teams.
Plymouth marching band just gave us a beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
Let's welcome to the field the players and coaches of the Campbell Sport Cougars. Tonight we are celebrating Senior Night. Our 14 seniors have dedicated many years to the football program. We are also thanking their parents who have supported their sons over the years. It's my honor to introduce the 2015 seniors.
Senior night here tonight.
Jake Schneider and his parents, Chris and Lisa Schneider.
Number 2, Jake Schneider.
Number 7, Ethan Keller and his parents, Steve Keller and Michelle Galar.
Number 7, Ethan Keller, a wide receiver. Number 22, Gabe Meyer.
Number 25, Samuel Staling.
Number 25, Samuel Staling. He's a running back and a defensive back.
Number 33, Zach Albers. And his parents, Mark and Amy.
Number 33, Zach Elbers. He's a tight end and a linebacker.
Alex Tiedek.
Number 34, Alex Tiedek. He's a running back and a linebacker.
Number 35, Jared Weinbauer.
Number 35, Jared Weinbauer, kicker.
Number 39, Jesus Guzman. And his parents, Jesus and Denora.
Number 39, Jesus Guzman, wide receiver, defensive back.
Jared Holdridge.
Number 42, Jared Holdridge, running back, linebacker.
Number 51, Kyle Birnenbaum. And his parents.
Number 51, Kyle Birnenbaum. He's offensive lineman, defensive lineman.
Number 56, Ryan Brooks.
Number 56, Ryan Brooks,
and Lisa Brooks.
Offensive lineman and defensive lineman.
Number 63, Nathaniel Beneke.
Number 63, Nathaniel Beneke, offensive and defensive lineman.
Number 66, Mitch Meyer.
Number 66, Mitch Meyer, offensive and defensive lineman.
And number 81, Ben Patricus.
And number 81, Ben Patricus, who's a wide receiver and a defensive back.
In addition, we have 2 foreign exchange students playing this season. We want to thank them and their host families.
Next, there are 2 foreign exchange students who have joined the team this year.
Number 26, freshman player Benedict Braun from the country
Number
of Germany.
26, Benedict Braun from Germany.
Greg and Kristen Strelo. And number 43, JV
And
player
number 43, Asher
Anderson.
Anderson. He's from Denmark.
His host parents are Tim and Denise Braun.
That's all the seniors and our 2 foreign exchange students for Plymouth.
Salute the seniors.
And their parents.
Yeah, a lot of these players, they had a really great week. They started off the week by having different events going on within the school for homecoming. They had class tug of wars, they had dress-up days, and in the end, they had a big pep rally this afternoon, and the seniors ended up winning the competition.
As probably they should.
Yes, they should. They did have a lip sync competition that they could have done a little bit better.
A little weak in that.
little weak in the lip syncing.
DHS alumni are invited to sign.
But they'll be much better here on the football field.
Let's hope so.
DHS alumni tent to sign in and receive a
Good crowd here tonight. Great turnout as always.
Welcome tent is located near the entrance.
Plymouth faithful come out in droves for these homecoming games, and we've got some great weather here. I mean, almost no wind, really no wind. Flagpole's completely still. You know, pretty mild. We're probably still in the low 50s here. I've been out here some nights behind the camera. Normally I'm behind the camera if I'm up here and, you know, cold, windy, 42 and rainy. So this is a treat here.
Yeah, this is great. So Plymouth will be kicking off. Jared Weinbauer will be taking the kick. And Campbell Sport, they're set to return. They have one man deep.
Jared Weinbauer tees up the football for Plymouth.
Here we go.
The student section, they're all jumping around. And we're off.
Kick is away.
He takes it at the 15-yard line, and he's tackled at the 28.
Mason Kisiak on the return for the Cougars brings it up about 15 yards. First down, Campbell Sport.
The coaching staff for the Plymouth Panthers is head coach Dan Knaus, and assistant coaches Gail Legrand, Pat Beaver, Jim Beaver, Pat Burnett, Jeremy Ross, and Clayton Moore.
We'll start off with a simple running play. Pretty stuffed by the Panthers.
Tackled by Zach Elbers.
Not much there for the Cougars.
Connor Weber, the ball carrier, tackled by Elbers, among others.
This looks like it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun.
It's a handoff, and he squirts through to about the 36-yard line.
Connor Kissinger.
Yeah, it looked like nothing there, and then he just kind of fell through the pile. And
Yeah, I thought he was stuffed.
yeah,
3rd and 5 for the Cougars.
that's why you keep those legs moving. You never know, good things can happen. So
Mm-hmm.
third and 5 from the 35.
Campbell Sport, and they're lining up in a really tight formation.
Drop
Keller
back.
is in on the quarterback, putting pressure, and he forces number 12 to throw it away.
Ooh, that could have been picked off.
Well, you could see right before the play, before the snap, Keller was up right on the right side. Oh, looks like there's a late flag.
Late flag in the direction of the quarterback. I think he was complaining maybe a little bit too much to the referee. We'll see what the call is here.
Just from here, it didn't look like there was anything late about a hit or anything like that.
No, but
Intentional grounding is signaled against Campbell.
oh, intentional grounding. See, I didn't know he was pretty far out of the pocket there. I didn't know how that works in high school. Kind of crossed my mind, but I thought, well,
He was well out of the pocket,
right, so close to the sideline. I thought he'd be able to just throw it away there, but
he must not. The ball must not have gotten all the way up past the line of scrimmage, which would be why it would be a grounding call.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's going to back him way up. Punting almost from the end zone here. So the Panthers should start with a pretty short field.
Connor Kissinger is deep in punt formation.
Correction, will start with a very short field.
Yeah, the returner is set at the 48, inside the 50-yard line in Campbell Sport territory.
High snap, gets it away. Pretty good punt. Fielded by Cody Kuhn.
And Kuhn,
Nice return.
excellent. Down to about the 35-yard line.
Kuhn returns the punt 17 yards. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
So 17-yard punt return.
Yeah, made a couple guys miss there. That's what you're really looking for on a on a punt return, get those first couple tacklers to miss, then the lane opens up and took advantage of it.
So Gavin Falk is starting here at quarterback for the Panthers, with Staling to his left. Staling has it, goes off tackle, continues
Still going.
almost to a first down.
Maybe 8-yard gain there.
Samuel Staling carries the ball over the right tackle for a 6-yard gain.
6 yards. Nice run to start things off.
Derek Novotny enters the game for Alex Tedek. They have 3 wide. Staling off to the left of Falk. Direct snap to Staling. He's wrapped up right away.
Staling
Nothing there.
loses a yard on the play. Brought down by number 64, Ty Leesley.
Tedek enters the game again. Novotny exits. So Novotny and Tedek, they're both going to be running in plays for Falk. So now they line up in the I formation. Staling in the back, out to number 11. Cody Kuhn, gain of about 3 yards.
Number 11, Cody Kuhn, for a short.
Kind of lost his footing there. Probably had a little bit more. Been able to make a clean catch and
Nicholas Nargis
get out of the block a little quicker there, but still.
Well, it looks like it's 4th and 2, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, kind of no man's land. Yeah. Much too.
It's a little
far.
too long to kick a field goal.
Right, especially in high school. That'd be an extra point in the NFL.
Right. Staling direct snap, and he takes it past the 25.
Close. I think
Looks like
he got it.
they're going to wave a first down.
Takes the direct snap and forges ahead for a.
Oh, it looks like he's got it by a half a yard.
Official timeout on the field.
So far we've had, of the 4 plays, they've had 2 direct snaps to Staling. Actually, earlier in the year, Samuel started at quarterback for Gavin Falk when he was injured, and he ended up going for 7 touchdowns, 6 rushing touchdowns. It was a pretty impressive game.
Yeah. Yeah, if we have anything close to that tonight, probably be looking at a W.
Oh yeah.
That's phenomenal.
So they're in the I formation, first down. He fakes the handoff. Falk turns and connects.
Looked like he could have been sacked there for a minute.
Falk's pass is complete to Zach Elber.
Yeah, it is. His tight end, Zach Elbers, rolling to his left.
7 yards on the play.
Yeah, it went from a possible negative play to a
Nice little
7-yard gain.
Yep. Yeah, he looked like he was in trouble for a minute. There's another direct snap right up the middle. Takes the first blow and keeps charging ahead.
Drives straight ahead for a short gain.
That'll be enough for a first down.
By number 11, Mason Stylevic.
Move the chains.
Alex Tedek re-enters the game.
Seven minutes to play in
And
a scoreless first quarter. Panthers.
And Falk is split out left right now. Staling faked the handoff. He's going to take it out wide.
Outside. Just beat him around the corner.
Yeah, that was just a great run.
And we're on the board.
Great run.
That was a quick drive, Brad. I mean, I don't know how many plays would we have, about 7, 8 plays?
7, 8, and touchdown. And they
That's
had
got to make the guys feel good.
Yeah, well, I think they had six rushes, 2 passes.
I'll take your word for it. That sounds right to me. Extra point is good.
The score, your Plymouth Panthers 7, the Campbellsport Cougars 0.
7-0 Panthers here early in the first quarter.
The Plymouth High School Football Booster Club would like to invite all proud Panther supporters to attend a celebration to honor our senior players and their parents for support of the Plymouth program. Immediately following tonight's game, everyone is welcome to join us in the high school cafe for cake, ice cream.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by some of our TV14 backers, such as Miller & Belt. Missed opportunities can leave a person full of regret, which is why Miller & Belt Incorporated is giving you so many opportunities to get a new Simplicity tractor or riding lawnmower. You'll find season-ending deals now at Miller & Belt Incorporated. As they say, all good things come to an end, and summer is no exception. Let Miller & Belt help you prepare you for winter with preseason savings on Simplicity snow throwers. Oh, I hate even saying that word out loud. Also, check out their complete line of steel chainsaws and trimmers.
All right, Jared Weinbauer is ready to kick. 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good kick. Just kind of falls down at the 25.
Yeah, good coverage by the Panthers.
This returns the ball to the 26-yard line, first down, Campbellsport.
We've got a minute here. We'll tell you about one more of our sponsors, our backers. The Paddock Club, located in downtown Elkhart Lake, where Chef Lynn Chisholm celebrates the bounty from local farmers using old world techniques by making artisanal handmade pasta bread, house smoked meat, sandwiches, and so much more. Thanks to the Paddock Club for being a TV14 backer.
1st and 10, Campbellsport ball. It's the option. It takes the pitch. Great contain. Number 21, Derek Novotny, comes flying in from the secondary for the tackle.
To Austin Nargis around the right end, net 5.
Yeah, that's textbook tackling, you know.
Number 33,
got him around the legs.
Elmer.
Pretty hard to run when someone's got both of your ankles.
Well, they just kept stringing the play out wide. Makes the tackle easy.
Student section is fired up just to our right here. 2nd and long. Ooh, dangerous.
So that's the 2nd time that we've seen Keller standing up off that right side where he comes, and he's number 7. And both times he was able to get in on the quarterback. One, it was earlier when he threw it away, then this last one, he almost got him before the pitch. You can see him, he's...
Same play, just the other direction, and
right.
Same result. No gain. Brings up a 3rd and 11. Drops back to pass. He's got ahead his man. Looked like he was open. Just could not connect. Well covered.
Pass is incomplete.
But it looked like he had just enough space to make the completion there. But
Albers on the defense. 4th and nearly.
Well, the Panthers will be fielding the Campbellsport punt. Looks like number 11, Kuhn. He's deep again. He's here at the 45-yard line, Plymouth's 45-yard line. Oh,
Almost
Ethan
blocked.
Keller. Oh, that would have been awesome.
punt just dies.
He's going to get a block punt today.
He's calling it, folks.
He's close.
48-yard line, first down, Plymouth Panthers.
Yeah, in the backfield on those 2 option plays, and there he is again, making his presence felt on the punt attempt.
So if Cody Kuhn lined up wide to the top of your screen, and Ben Patricus to the bottom. Samuel Staling runs out to the right, cuts back in, and he gets tackled by by 3 or 4 Campbell Sport players.
Yeah, and his touchdown run, he just beat the defenders to the corner. I mean, they were there. He just outran them.
Well, he's just such a good athlete. He's so quick, he's explosive, and he's strong at whatever sport he decides to play. He runs track in the spring. Ooh.
Oh.
I think they may have gotten a little lucky on that one.
Yeah, luckily he threw it a little high. That could have been a pick 6 there.
Matthew Coldwell defending.
So Zach Albers has exited the game, so they're probably going to go 3 wide. Zach's their tight end, so Cody Kuhn, Ethan Keller are wide. They're going 4 wide. Ethan Keller and Cody Kuhn are up to the top. Falk takes a snap. Great pass to Jake Schneider. First down in.
Nice little move to make the first guy miss.
Nicholas Nargis on the tackle.
It was a pretty soft coverage there. He had a lot of room. I mean, he just ran 6 yards and was wide open.
Mm-hmm. And then he was able to take it the rest of the way.
Yep.
So they're on the 29-yard line. Zach Albers in motion. Hands the ball off to Staling. Staling
hit in the backfield.
Staling
not that time.
But is brought down in the backfield by Mason Chipp.
Well, to Campbell Sports' credit, as soon as they had one guy make contact with them, they had a second guy there to be able to finish. So now they're going to be at the 32-yard line. They're going to go with a single back. Kuhn to the top, Schneider and Patrikis.
Underneath throw.
You can just see once they hit about the 25-yard line, once he was able to cut up field, he just explodes.
Yeah.
12-yard line, first down, Plymouth Panthers.
That was a nice play. Kind of spread things out, opened up the underneath route. Nice throw, nice catch.
This one's going to be going to Staling.
Cuts it back, and there he goes.
That one looked a lot like the first one.
Yeah, even easier. Yeah, good blocking. I mean, he really almost untouched on that play.
Yeah, there's a large hole to that right where he was able to just go through.
Yeah.
Jared Weinbauer attempting the extra point.
Kick is good.
Jared Weinbauer's extra point is good. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 14, the Campbell Sport Cougars 0.
Well, Plymouth right now is making this look pretty easy. Offensively.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
DHS alumni.
the offense has been on the field quite a bit.
Education Foundation. Welcome DHS alumni.
Couple 3 and outs for Campbell Sport.
Free gifts. Gifts will be given
14-0 your score with 3:35 to go in the first quarter.
As well as the oldest DHS alumni in attendance.
Staling with the Panthers 2 touchdowns on 2 very similar plays. Campbell Sport's going to have to come up with an answer for Staling, or this could be a long night for the Cougars.
Campbell Sports lined up again with one returner deep. Let's see if Weinbauer can put this one in the end zone.
He was close last time. He got it down to the 3-yard line. Maybe the ball's warmed up now.
That might be it.
Yeah, it's about the same. The 3-yard line. Good coverage again. That was almost identical kickoff.
Yeah, tackled by a group of Panthers at about the 24-yard line.
Returns the ball out to the Campbell
That's
Sports
what you like to see. I mean, it's
25-yard
exciting to see a great individual tackle, but fundamentally, football is a team game, and you want 3 or 4 guys piling on that tackle. Let's call it insurance.
Right.
Okay.
Something. They're getting the call right from the coach.
I've never seen motion quite like that. Handoff up the middle, stuffed, stacked up by the Panthers. Short gain.
Weber on the carry. Met first by Eric Oman.
Eric Oman was in on the tackle.
2nd and 7.
Fakes the handoff. Just blown up.
Yeah, that was a
Play, never had a chance.
That was a great play by Cody. Cody Kuhn. Now Cody, he's a defensive back. He came off the corner
3rd and 13
to get that tackle.
Campbellsport.
Was he blitzing, or did he just read the run? And
I think he read the run. He's lined up to the top of the field there. He's just off of number 7.
Yeah, and they're not really sending any wide receivers to that side.
Nope. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble.
That's a live ball. Panthers recover. That was a backward pass.
Campbellsport, they thought it was incomplete.
Yep. That was a live ball. Panthers recover. Big mistake by the Cougars. Looked like they could have got to it too. Yeah, we could see it even from the angle up here. It was very clear the ball was thrown backwards, which makes it a live ball. Just a mental breakdown there.
Yeah, and 20 well, assuming that we're able to punch this one in. It's going to be tough.
Counting the points.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that. To Staling up the middle, off to the right a little bit.
Just for the record, it is still 14-0.
2 yards on the carry.
But the way things are going, I think you.
Well, I guess we get to be homers though.
Right.
And we know the other 2 guys who are usually here do that.
That's right.
And Scott Richards and Mike Briggs.
That's right. Yeah, we're filling some pretty big shoes here tonight, trying to. The normal crew is out in New York, I understand, for a wedding. Steve Briggs, Mike Briggs' son, is getting married, and the whole crew is out there supporting him. So you're stuck with us. Sorry, folks. No.
But the camera guy's the same though. That's consistent. The camera guy's Kurt Zolp.
Here we go.
And we fix the handoff.
Gotta get rid of it.
Throws it up into the air.
Oh!
Incomplete. He looked like he tried to get his hands under it, but bounced first. It's going to be 4th and 5.
4th and 5 from the Campbellsport 10.
I should have kept my mouth shut before thinking that we might get 7.
Well, maybe you said punch it in. I mean, does it?
I guess.
Can you punch a kick in?
They're gonna go for it.
Oh no, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna fake it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the quarter. Falk is kicking. Number 8 is kicking.
Could be a fake. No. The kick is good.
Gavin Falk on the 25-yard field goal is successful. The score, York Plymouth Panthers 17, the Campbellsport Cougars 0.
Well, 17-0. with 47 seconds left in the first quarter.
Little time to thank another one of our backers, Wisconsin Bank and Trust. They proudly support Plymouth Athletics. Stop in and see us at 2511 Eastern Avenue in Plymouth, or give us a call at 893-4444. That's Wisconsin Bank and Trust. Another Plymouth TV 14 backer is Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, located behind McDonald's in Plymouth. You can actually see it from here. It's a fine selection of furniture, including sofas, gliders, recliners, end tables, mattresses, bedroom sets, dining room sets, a full line of leather sofas and chairs, plus a whole lot more. And we've got a flag on the kickoff.
The preliminary signal is offside against the Plymouth Panthers.
So the call is offsides against the Panthers. We'll back them up. Should back them up 5 yards.
That gives me time to finish telling you about Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and take a look at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, and while you're there, be sure to check out the bargains at their clearance center. You'll be delighted with what you see. And here we go. Let's try this again.
And he's wrapped up by number 34, Alex Tedek, on the coverage.
Yeah, that penalty didn't hurt him at all.
No.
They've started every drive at the 25 or 26 yard line.
And I don't know if they've gotten past the 30.
I don't believe they have.
Unless their first drive they were able to. Otherwise they've
not far past it if they did.
Been back there. All right, so it's 1st and 10. And lined up with a single back. Handoff up the middle. And tackled by number 40, Eric Oman.
Connor Weber on the carry for a short gain. Ethan Keller in there on the tackle.
That's about all they've been able to muster is these short runs.
Yeah, and every time it's been up the middle, anything outside, it's been strung out for a loss.
That's right. They're going to have to come up with something. The quarterback keeps it and goes nowhere. That wasn't it. Back to the drawing board.
Trevor Ramstroom is backed up by the Panther defense.
Well, that's the end of the first quarter. Plymouth Panthers 17, Campbellsport Cougars 0. That was an exciting first half, getting 2 touchdowns and a field goal, along with the Campbellsport fumble.
Yeah, a lot of scoring action.
Tonight, you might have noticed a long tapered shade of orange. Each link represents a good deed performed by one of the students in the Plymouth schools during the Pay It Forward campaign during the month of September.
Another TV 14 backer is Papa Murphy's Pizza. Papa Murphy's Pizza is made fresh right before your eyes, before you take it home and bake it in your oven. So it's always piping hot when you want it. Papa Murphy's, love at 425 degrees. 3 locations in Sheboygan County: Plymouth, Sheboygan, North, and South. Ace Supply and Equipment Rental is a TV 14 backer. They're located at 24 Thayer Street in Plymouth. We'll tell you more about them after this.
3rd and 5, Campbell Sport ball, start of the second quarter.
Campbell Sport, another interesting motion there.
Pitched out to the
Hey,
right.
that kind of worked. Not enough.
It
for
looks
the
like,
first
yeah,
down.
just short of the first down.
I guess I said kind of worked because it was a gain.
Yeah, it was a gain going to the outside, and we haven't seen that yet today.
No, not on that pitch play.
Brings up 4th down for the Cougars.
This looks like it's going to be another 4 and out. Going to be punting. It looks like Cody Kuhn, he's going back to return. Now it looks like they're probably going to, they have two, Campbell Sport has 2 players off to the left. He punts it to the
end over
right,
end
it's
kick.
low. He's going to let it drop. Campbell
Takes
Sport,
a Campbell Sport bounce, but not a pretty punt.
Although his punt is not returned and down near the 30-yard
well, he was
line.
probably
First
lucky that it
down
went
for
off to one of the
Panthers.
sides, that it was angled, because if it went straight at Cody, catching it on, he could catch that on the run and really go.
That looked like how, if I was out there punting, that's,
What might happen?
yeah, I think that's about what you could expect. But I'm almost 40, so.
But not yet.
What are you saying? I don't have an excuse yet?
Not 40 yet. Well, Samuel Staling,
no.
this one.
Who's going to catch him? I don't think anybody's going to. To the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
Samuel Staling takes the ball to the touchdown for the Panthers.
You could see that was a touchdown. No one can catch him. He's just outruns everybody.
No, he was off. Now that's been 3 touchdowns. All 3 runs were to the right. 2 of them, the blocking was excellent. He was able to go through the hole, and he was gone. And Jared Weinbauer with the extra point.
20,
Weinbauer's extra
3 to
point
nothing.
is good. The score, your
24 to nothing.
Panthers
Excuse me.
24. The Campbell Sport Cougars 0.
Well, this has turned into a blowout, and we're just
The
barely in the
High
second
School
quarter.
Football Booster Club would like to invite all proud Panther supporters.
Well, a rule in high
to the
school.
celebration to honor
Well, you know what?
senior players
I'm
of
not
the
going to even
Panthers.
mention the rule in high school about scoring. We'll wait. I'll talk about that when it gets closer to the third quarter.
Tonight's game,
Okay.
everyone is welcome to join us
Is it a, they have a mercy rule?
for cake, ice
Sort
Something
of?
like that. But last time I said anything, we ended up with a field goal.
Yep. Yeah, let's call it as we see it. Making predictions out here. Although I would like to see that punt block you.
I'd like to see it too. I want
earlier.
to see Keller crash in there, and I mean I think he's listed as 6'6". Jared Weinbauer with the kick. Campbell Sport fields it, running in at the 10-yard line, and
Just
a hit and a forced fumble, and it looks like it's the
Panthers have it.
There's a fumble on the play. Plymouth Panther football.
that was a big hit.
You know, and just as we were talking about him, Ethan Keller comes up with
Recovery by Ethan Keller.
a big play on special teams.
Was that him in on
That-
the tackle?
He was the one who made the hit and the recovery.
Wow. Having a great game so far. Panthers with a very short field.
They have 3 wide. Samuel Staling in the back. He gets it. Oh, Falk keeps it and gets to about the 19-yard line.
Falk out of the game. Nope, just getting the
Falk on
play.
the keeper, tackled by Nicholas Nargis.
He was just going over to
3
get the
yards
play.
on
I
the
thought
play.
we might see Staling at quarterback there.
Yeah, both of these coaching staffs do something a little bit different with their play calls. Campbell Sport, their coach is shouting in the play or signaling the play from the sideline, where the Panthers, they sprint over right away to Gale or Coach Grahn to take the play call from him, and usually they huddle up quick with their backup quarterback, Alex Shutter, who's always scribbling the plays. You can see him right now down in the huddle next to Coach Grahn.
Don't forget to visit the Food Science and Agricultural Open House tonight, which concludes at 8 p.m. This new state-of-the-art facility features aquaponics, hydroponics, and other modern growing.
So the timeout was taken by the Plymouth Panthers.
Curriculum in 7 academic areas, and is
Second down, 7 to go.
With the student population. Please stop by and see it for yourself.
So what do you think? What might be the next play? Run, pass? Who's it going to?
Run to the right.
Probably, from what we've seen, probably a pretty good call.
You know, if it ain't broke, just keep doing it. I don't know. Out of the timeout, though, they might have come up with something.
Well, Staling right now is lined up at quarterback with 2 players, one on each side of him in the shotgun. Takes the direct snap and runs straight into the pile for about a yard or 2.
Staling takes the direct snap.
Now you mentioned, you know, before the game we were talking a little bit, and you said if we saw Staling in there at quarterback, it would be a run every time. Is that?
Yeah, I haven't seen him throw the ball at all. Usually it's a run. Now it might not go directly to him, it might go to somebody else, but it's going to be a run.
Not sure if Campbellsport knows that. They probably will soon.
It's a pass. Falk throws it into the middle. Whoa!
Right
wide open.
I'd like to have that one back.
Yeah. Jake Schneider, he was open across the middle of the end zone, right off his hands. Falk is out there again. Looks like they're probably going to go for it. Yeah, Keller, he's going to be down towards the bottom of the screen. This might be something where you could maybe throw it up to Keller, let him go up for a jump ball. This one is completed to number 11, Cody Kuhn.
Ball pass is complete to Kuhn.
If you saw that, what happened? Keller, he ended up making a drag towards the middle of the field. He ended up pulling the other defensive back, created space, and then they were able to drop it to Kuhn, who ran a really shallow route towards the sideline. And off to Staling. Goes up the middle, just to the right of center for a couple of yards. Looks like there's about 2nd and 5 on the 5.
Inside the Cougar 5-yard line.
Three wide. Read option up the touchdown.
Falk on the keeper, dive
Touchdown,
for Plymouth, and for touchdown!
Oh, that didn't take long.
No, not at all. Scores 30-0. Just waiting on the extra point. Jared Weinbauer with the kick. It's good. Held by Jake Schneider.
Weinbauer's extra point is good. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 31, the Campbellsport Cougars 0.
Well, you'd like to see Campbellsport get on the board, just to kind of keep the game a little more interesting.
Yeah, this is getting a little out of hand. But what you're able, what you're able to see though is that, you know, through all the different, you know, the practices throughout the. There's something going on down here on the field, so okay. All right, we're back. Campbell Sports ready to go. They're back to field the kick. Jared Weinbauer is going to be kicking off. Now, one thing that'll be fun to watch is every time that they score any points, the students, a group of students, come out and they do push-ups.
Yeah, so we just saw there.
So they've done 31 in a row here, but every time they score, so we're gonna have some pretty tired guys in a little bit.
Yeah, this could be a really high-scoring game. We've got a lot of time to go here in the second quarter.
That almost looked like the ball came out on that hit.
This returns the ball out beyond the Cougar 20-yard line. First down, Campbell Sports.
I was telling you about Ace Supply and Rental earlier. Yeah, for aerators, sod cutters, thatchers, bed scrapers, edgers, trenchers, lawn spreaders, and much, much more. Looks like Ace Supply and Equipment Rental is all ready for the fall yard work. Are you? No. No, I'm not. But I could be if I stopped by Ace Supply and Rental.
Number 12 drops back, throws a deep pass.
Oh.
Number 81 jumps up and gets it. Ben Patrikas, great job on the coverage. And we turned around, located the ball.
Pass intended for Freiburg. Novotny
made a really tough play.
That could have been an interception. Great job to break it up. I like to see Campbell Sport taking a shot down the field, though. I mean, not having much success running the ball.
Start passing. Give it a try.
You're down 31-0. Start passing. You're not going to 3-yard gain your way back into this game here.
No.
Well, nice little run up the middle.
Yeah, he looks like if he could get into space, number 12 for Campbell Sport, Connor Kissinger, if he could get into space, he might be able to make a couple guys miss.
Yeah, the Panthers just aren't allowing that. They're just stuffing things up, making it really difficult for the Cougar ball carriers.
It's 3rd and 5.
Fakes the pitch.
Kisso, and it's a sack. Well, he slips, he goes down, but
going anywhere anyway.
No. Eric Oman will get credit for that sack.
Fourth down for the Cougars.
So they'll be punting again.
Malloy is in punt formation.
Let's see, maybe we can get a block punt on this one.
It's going. He really wants that block punt, folks.
Well, this one would turn out to be a touchdown if we could do that.
That was
really close. Oh.
I don't know how they didn't block it.
just jump.
Yeah.
On the Cougar 49-yard line. First down, Plymouth Panther.
Ace Supply and Rentals open tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Give them a call, 893-8676, to reserve your rental item. Here we go. Panthers on the 49-yard line.
Gavin Falk takes the snap, hands it off to Staling, up the middle for about 3 yards.
End off is to Samuel Staling. Short gain on the play.
Maybe 2. 2 yards.
Of the Cougar line.
Temperature's starting to fall, probably in the high 40s now. Still no wind, very comfortable. I'm sure the players don't feel cold at all.
And it's wrapped up at about the line of scrimmage.
Handoff is to Staling. Carey fills the hole.
Ethan Keller goes in for Elbers and Tedek. So the Panthers
will keep it on the ground.
On this one, I think they're going to spread them out wide, and then I think they're going to pitch it to Staling. No. Falk hits. Great catch.
Pass is complete to
Falk ended up rolling right. He was able to, on the move, hit Cody Kuhn, who was making a great run towards the sideline.
That was a great pass. Thought he might run it for a minute, but saw he had a man open and was able to connect.
Staling up the middle, fights his way for about a gain of 2 yards.
I'd like to know how many carries he has in a game on average. We don't have that. We don't have those access to those kind of stats up here, but
no, already this game,
yeah,
it seems like he's got 15,
right?
16.
We're not even at halftime, so.
And he's kind of just they chip away. You know, it's a run here, up the middle, and then they go and they break one outside. This is Gavin Falk on the quarterback keeper.
Now, when they run that play, who decides who's keeping the ball? I mean, obviously it's the quarterback's decision, but how do they avoid the fumble there? How does that exchange happen?
Well, the quarterback actually holds onto the ball, and he doesn't release it. The back, he feels the quarterback release the ball, and then he's able to take it. But the quarterback's the one who ultimately makes that call.
They seem to run that play very well, holding onto the ball till kind of the last minute, and then making the right decision.
Official timeout. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
Well, that whole play, that read option, has moved up the ranks and the levels of football. I mean, it's really been used a lot at the high school level, but then it moved up into college, and now we actually see it. NFL teams use it quite a bit, especially with mobile quarterbacks. Samuel Staling, that was about a 1 yard gain.
Staling takes the direct snap for a short gain, tackled by Coble.
Gavin Falk in the shotgun. Directly to Staling, who fights his way up to the 10.
That's that direct snap you were talking about.
Yeah, that was a little high.
Right.
For 5 or 6 yards. Austin Nargis brings him down.
Staling's on the ground.
Now he got tackled on that play, but he was not the ball carrier. I think the defender got a little confused.
He
was confused on who had the ball, and once whether he knew or not, he still drove Staling into the ground.
He's up under his own power, so that's good.
I'm sure Adam Brill, our athletic trainer, will check him out and make sure everything's okay. So in his place will be Alex Tedek and Derek Novotny. Derek Novotny is the one filling in as the deep back. Hand off to Novotny, and he fights his way for a first down.
The ball carrier moves inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, Plymouth Panther.
Knocking on the door here. Should we put these points on the board yet, or?
I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Just checking.
I'm gonna anticipate that it's gonna be a read option where Falk gets to decide whether he's gonna hand it off or keep it. Nope. Direct handoff to Novotny, who gets stuffed.
The ball carrier.
We should have someone keeping stats of your calling the plays correctly percentage.
It's not very high.
No, not yet. I'm
gonna get in the rhythm.
It's your announcer rating, like a quarterback rating for announcers. You're in the low 50s right now.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Derek Novotny over the left guard.
Touchdown!
Making it look easy here on homecoming.
Samuel Stanley still being checked out. He's sitting down by Adam right now, or Adam Brill, our trainer. Gavin Falk just walked over and checked on him. Now we actually have a couple soccer guys and cross-country guys ready to do push-ups after this one. They're going to have, right now it's 37, waiting on maybe 38 if we can get the extra point. And the extra point, the extra point was missed. Hit the crossbar, or hit the post, and deflected to the left.
Plymouth Panthers 37.
Well, it's going to be a point that's not going to probably hurt them.
37-0. Well, I bet that makes the folks at 2020 Visions happy, because they're TV14 backers. They carry a great selection of eyewear for the entire family. Oakley, Ray-Ban, Marc Jacobs, Nike, and Gucci are just some of the brand names you'll find. Come and discover why 2020 Visions was rated Sheboygan County's best of the best in eye care selection. We're always accepting new patients, so call 893-EYES to schedule your appointment or bring in a current prescription to get your glasses ordered.
Well, Jared Weinbauer is set to kick off again. It's 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Campbell Sport Fields is at the 10. Up the middle, and Ethan Keller hits him first and finished with number 13,
Nathan
Mac Mella.
23-yard return, first down, Campbell Sport. Keller and Mella on the tackle.
Campbell Sport to pass.
Oh, that was a nice pump fake. And batted away by number 3.
Well defended.
By Alex Shutter. Oh, they were so close to that sack.
Yeah, he just kind of ducked under. Was able to get the pass away. Just well defended. Really no chance at a completion there.
Second and 10, a minute and 25 seconds left. Fakes the handoff. Throws it up.
Oh! Almost one-hands it.
Nice coverage by Ben Patricus.
Patricus defending for Plymouth. 3rd and 10, Campbellsport.
It's been a while since, I don't think Campbellsport has had a first down. I was going to say it's been a while.
No, if they have one, it was on the very first drive.
And I don't think they did. I don't think they've had a first down here. That's got to be frustrating. We'll see what they can do here on 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's got a man open, overthrew him though. That was their chance.
Well, now there's a minute 15 left. It's going to be 4th and 10. They're going to bring on the punt team. The question is what is Knaus and what's Coach Knaus and Coach Grahn going to do? Are they going to make, will it be 3 runs and let the clock run out, or will they attempt to try to add to this lead? Low kick fielded by Cody Kuhn around the left side and out of bounds.
Kuhn has a 14-yard return of Malloy's punt. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2002.
Okay. I'm a 94. Class of 94. A couple of Plymouth alums here. Enjoying our homecoming experience from on top of the booth.
Well, they're
at Finke Field.
Plymouth is looking to try to move the ball here. See what they do. If they let the clock run, or are they going to sprint out? They're going to go with the hurry up offense. They're going to keep their receivers wide.
Yeah, you know, why not? I mean, just keep playing. I could see if it's the end of the game, you know, just run the clock out, but.
Blitz by Campbellsport. A throw still in bounds, so the clock's going to run. They're not going to call a timeout. Well, this is just it's a great time to be able to work on some of this.
Right. That's what I mean, you know, just keep playing. It's all experience. Oh boy.
Oh, they got that was close. Now, even if Campbellsport caught that, that would have been it would have been down right away, because in high school, if your knee's touching, you are automatically down. The ball's dead. Same thing in college. So 27 seconds left. 3rd and 2.
Back to pass. Throwing deep. He's got his man. He dropped it.
Yeah, he should have had. He should have had that one.
Yeah, you kind of think he should have.
I think what makes that tough, though, is that the ball, you know, on his route, he wasn't able to catch it in stride. He had to come back for it and wait on it to land, which allowed the defense to come in, and it's a much harder catch. So they're going to go for it. And it's caught by 21 by Derek Novotny. They're going to take a timeout.
False pass is complete to Novotny. First down, Plymouth Panthers.
Did they call timeout, or is it just stop to move the chains, I think?
No. Well, you were right. They take it. Throws the ball into the end zone.
Ooh, overthrew.
That's pretty high for Alex Shutter.
Maybe run one more play and kick a field goal, or you think they would even do that at this point?
False pass intended for.
Well, I've been wrong most of the time that ever I guessed.
Well, just
I would think that in a game like this you can attempt the field goal because again you can't replicate those reps.
Right. If I was, no, they're going to run out of time anyway.
He's sacked here.
They're going to let things go. We're at halftime.
By Lindsley. That will end our first half of
here
play.
At Finke Field, it's 37-0.
The Camel Clark Cougars.
And we'll be back after half.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this evening's halftime entertainment featuring the Plymouth High School Band under the direction of drum major Ella Harpstead. The band will start with a tune from Fist and the Tantrums. This is The Walker. The band would now like to feature the Plymouth High School Flag Squad under the leadership of seniors Jenna Mushedlik and Catherine Schultz. This is Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. band will now conclude this evening's performance with Walk the Moon's Shut Up and Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for your Plymouth High School Marching Band.
There's some second half action. JJ Burkhart here with Brad Fike, bringing you a blowout homecoming game, 37-0. Plymouth Panthers just rolling behind the great running of Samuel Staling and just all-around defensive clinic. Campbellsport without a first down in the first half. Really can't do
Isaiah Fryman tees up the ball
any better than that or any worse than
No, it's been an outstanding first half by the Plymouth Panthers, and we'll have to see how Campbellsport comes out and responds in the second half.
Kuhn and Novotny are deep for Plymouth.
So Cody Kuhn and Derek Novotny are both deep for Plymouth. Oh, it's a
onside
kick recovered by Alex Shutter.
The squib kick is recovered by Shutter.
I don't know that it was a squib or if that was an attempted onside kick.
Yeah, where that was placed on the field and how that was directed, I think it was probably an onside kick, hoping to catch Plymouth
sleeping.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never seen a squib kicked quite that short.
No.
So.
What? The clock, something about the score in high school, and I started to mention this earlier in the first half, is that if you're ahead by 35 points in the second half, the clock is going to run. And Samuel Staling is off. He broke through, and it's a touchdown.
Samuel Staling breaks 2 tackles and races for another Plymouth Panther touchdown.
So he looks like he's recovered from his hit earlier when he was taken out of the game.
Yep. Yeah, he looks fine. Yeah, just broke through the line, and then again, it's just a foot race, and he's going to win every time. He's just faster than anybody on the field.
Right. Jared Weinbauer converts the extra point.
Weinbauer's kick is good. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 44. The Campbell Sport Cougars 0.
Now the Plymouth Panthers are 4-1 in conference, and with a win tonight, barring a gigantic collapse, will put them at 5-1 with a huge game next week against Kewaskum, and it would be at Kewaskum, where if they can manage a win against Kewaskum, it will put them in a 3-way tie with Berlin and Kewaskum for on top of the conference. So if you're not doing anything Friday night, take the drive to Kewaskum and cheer on the Plymouth Panthers.
We'll take a little time here to tell you about one of our TV14 backers as we get set for this Panther kickoff. Fumble. Recovers it, but he's swallowed up by the Panthers. And that kickoff is brought to you by Meyer Motors in Plymouth, your source for new or quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and minivans. Now offering emissions testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926. Proud to be part of the Plymouth community. Visit us online at gomeyermotors.com or feel free to stop through, meet our friendly and knowledgeable staff. If you value selection, price, and service, then you'll find a great value at Meyer Motors in Plymouth. Always a better deal.
It's a pitch out wide to number 15 for Campbell Sport.
That might have been their biggest gain of the game.
Carries
Yeah, this is going to put them
the 8 yards.
about 2 yards,
He must
3
have
yards.
stepped out of bounds. He must have stepped out of bounds. See where they're marking the ball.
Now they're gonna move it back to the 5. It's about a gain of 5.
There he goes. Like you said, if he can get a little room, he can probably run. And there we saw a little bit of.
Yeah, he looks pretty quick once they get into space.
40-yard line, first down, Campbell Sport.
First down, first down. That's got to feel good.
With 9:40 left in the third quarter.
Well, that doesn't feel so good, but still, it's progress, not perfection, right?
Right. The short 2-yard run. It's going to be second and 8.
Tackled by Beck and Chandler.
And Jared Beck hustles off the field. And he's swallowed up by the Panthers defensive line.
Side handoff again to Connor Weber.
Yeah, that was going nowhere.
Interior of the Panther defense.
No, just stuffed. Ryan
Third
Brooks
and long.
hustles off the field.
See if they'll put it up in the air here I don't think they've completed a pass.
No, they haven't. In fact, I don't know if any passes actually hit their receiver's hands in a position to catch it.
Wow. Gets around the corner. Another first down.
Now that play completely fooled the defensive linemen as they wrapped up the running back, and then they lost outside contain, and the quarterback was able to pitch it out wide without the outside contain, which I believe the defensive back should have been on that running back. They were able to get that big play.
In the end there. 2 back-to-back first downs for Campbellsport. Ball sails high once again.
Pass is intended for Eric Freiberg. Incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Well, the students are having fun. They're jumping around, singing, chanting.
A lot of confetti here tonight at Finke Field.
That must be a new thing. I don't remember ever doing that when I was in high school. And
we didn't have that confetti. But every class, every generation has their own little twist on things. We didn't do push-ups like that either.
At the bottom of the pile.
Kind of taking a page out of the Bucky Badger book with the push-ups.
Yeah, they are. Where Bucky Badger does push-ups for every point scored. The advantage, though, for the Badgers is that they have a different mascot come in the second half.
I did not know that. It's because of the push-ups?
Well, it's more because of the heat and just the exhaustion of being the mascot. But
it's a liability issue.
Yep. But if you're the second half, the second half Badger, you're gonna have more push-ups to do usually than the first half guy.
That's right.
It looks like it's gonna be 4th and 7. Campbellsport is going for it, as you'd expect at this point in the game, and where they're located on the field. Kissinger drops back to throw. He has a guy, it looks like 21, jumps up and deflects it. Derek Novotny makes the play. Yeah, I keep messing that name up. I've even had Derek in class.
The Panthers take over on
he had him open, and he just hesitated for whatever reason, and just waited until he was covered and then threw the ball. And the ball sailed high once again.
Well, the Panthers, they take over on downs with 5 minutes running clock. Gavin Falk hands it off to Derek Novotny, who carries it over the 50 into Campbellsport territory.
11-yard pickup, push down Plymouth Panther.
Not a lot of penalties tonight. I mean, we had a couple early, and that was about it.
Yeah, I think there was on the Panthers, it was on a kickoff. It was a 5-yard offsides call, and then earlier in the game there was a intentional grounding call. That was it.
That's it. Pretty clean game.
And Derek Novotny again for 5 yards.
Up the middle. 5-yard pickup.
Novotny weaves through the Cougars for a 5-yard pickup. Zach Carey brings him down.
Well, I'm wondering if Staling's night is done. I haven't seen him rotating in and out. And Josh Beek, number 24, has started to rotate in calling plays, as well as Zach Elbers is still in here to the.
Well, you hate to see a guy get hurt in a blowout game. Coming to the end of the season, starting to think about playoffs, and he's got nothing left to prove here tonight.
Weber brings him down for a loss. 3rd and 9 for Plymouth.
Well, number 39 is also out on the field. Hand off to Novotny again. Campbell Sports swallows him up.
Novotny works over the right tackle, forced back by a host of Campbell Sports Cougars.
A massive substitution by the Panthers. Joe Chandler enters the game.
Punt formation.
Oh, they're punting, which is why it was a massive substitution.
There you go. A good punt.
Ooh, that was close. He could have lit him up there. I think that's one chant that I think everyone has heard, and I don't think it's went away. I think that was probably there with you in '94, and it was definitely with me in 2002.
Yep, that has stood the test of time.
First down.
And the chant we're referring to is "Hail to the Seniors."
Well, Cougars had, get across the 50-yard line for the first time tonight. A couple first downs and then stymied, but see if they can get some momentum going again.
For a 3-yard pickup.
See if they can pick up a couple first downs and maybe put some points on the board.
Yeah, it'd be nice for them to,
On the stop.
a shutout is always hard to swallow. I mean, clearly Plymouth is the better team here, but you have something to talk about on the ride home.
It's a good run out to the 45-yard line.
Pitch out to the Cougar 45-yard line. First down, Campbellsport.
Now, the other thing that's working against Campbellsport right now is the clock.
Sutter brings it
Right.
down there.
Yeah, we're almost to the end of the third quarter. That just flew by.
Flies. It sure does.
Now, if they get within 35 again, does it slow down?
If it gets on the other side of 35,
Okay. So they
the
almost
clock will
have
stop.
to score to have any kind
Any
of
chance.
Well, I mean, not a chance to win. Let's face it. This game is over, but a chance to compete and have a little more of a full experience. But they might want the clock to run. They might want.
They might want to just get back on the bus.
Moves over the right side for a 4-yard pickup. Joe Chandler among the tacklers. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 44, the Campbell Sports
That is
Cougars
a
0.
merciful rule, though. I mean, that third quarter flew by, and this could really
And now
drag on.
the winning number of tonight's 50
Well, if
raffle.
Plymouth decided to
Jackpot
keep
420
pushing the score and keep running it, and
lucky winner.
Campbellsport wasn't able to stop them along with the clock, I mean, this game's going to go 50, 60 points.
Right.
But this way allows it that
It
the
might
game's
end
able to move on. It still could.
That's 4, 5, 3.
All right, let's take this.
901. Report to the press box to claim your winnings.
Got to check my 50-50 raffle here.
I'll see if you won.
I lost my ticket. Plymouth Plumbing and Heating is a TV14 backer. Plymouth Plumbing and Heating offers a wide variety of services, including faucet repair, drain cleaning, and radon mitigation systems. They also feature a large range of products from water heaters and softeners to boilers and disposals, plus handle a full line of Kohler products. All this at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating on the corner of PP and Pleasant View Road. Check out the beautiful Kohler showroom at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating. It's a great place to gather new ideas for that kitchen, bath, or laundry room. Visit our website at PlymouthPlumbing.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Well, we're starting the fourth quarter. Kissinger keeps it. He breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and then is hit by number 3, Alex Shutter.
Carries to the Plymouth 34-yard line. Alex Shutter on.
Now, Alex Shutter is one of many multi-sport athletes that are out here on the field today. He's also a basketball player.
Connor Kissinger on the keeper. Brought down by Joe Chandler.
Now, Joe Chandler, who was just in on the tackle, he was part of the junior lip sync group that danced to the song "Come Sail Away," and they used kayaks on the stage, and they ended up winning by the loudest applause.
That's something you don't see every day. I'm just a little point of reference. Kayaks do not have sails.
No, that's true. No sails on the kayaks.
Apparently that wasn't caught by the audience there. Did not factor into their decision.
Right, a sailboat would have been a whole lot better.
A little harder to get on the stage.
Yeah, probably wouldn't have worked, but it would have fit the song. Well, 3rd and 9. And Plymouth makes the stop. It's at the 34-yard line, which will bring up 4th down. And we'll expect Campbellsport to go for it.
Falls forward for a couple yards. They got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it.
And number 12, he was hurried on the play.
Yeah.
Number 13, Mac Mello was in the backfield, rushed him. He threw off his back foot, and he couldn't plant to get the ball across the first down line. It was all the way across the field. This is a tough throw.
He had a man open.
To the Plymouth High School Football Booster Club. Thank you, Bay Winner.
And Cade Knaus is now taking the snaps in at quarterback as Gavin Falk's night is done.
Ahead to the 40-yard line, a 5-yard pickup.
So it looks like Gavin Falk and Samuel Stanling are both done. They're still rotating in a couple of the starting receivers, but it looks like a few other guys are starting to bring in the calls as well. Forrest Spring has entered the game on offense for the first time. And number 40, Eric Oman, stays on his feet and makes a great run for a touchdown.
Away for another Plymouth Panther touchdown.
That was a heck of a run.
I kept thinking he was going to get caught.
He almost did several times, but he...
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. A plain General Motors car key has been lost. It's a single key. A plain General Motors car key has been lost. If you locate it, please bring it to the press box.
Yeah, just a great run.
So that was their. We've now had 4 different players score rushing touchdowns. Samuel Staling has 3, and Eric Oman has 1, Derek Novotny has 1, and Gavin Falk has 1.
Extra point is good.
Extra point is true. The score, your Plymouth Panthers 51. The Campbellsport Cougars 0.
51-0.
And the students are doing their push-ups. You have 51.
That's gonna be tough. I couldn't do 51 push-ups.
No, these guys won't be able to either. Some of them have some interesting techniques.
They're struggling. They're starting to drop. No, that wasn't. They let them off the hook. That wasn't 51. There's no way that was 50.
Well, and I know some of these guys have soccer games tomorrow, so they're going to probably be pretty sore when they play tomorrow.
Well, they don't need their arms, right?
Right. They won't need their arms, but I need them to be ready to go. I also coach soccer, so our game tomorrow is actually at 11 o'clock against Green Bay Notre Dame here at Panther Field, which is located just down the hill behind the football field and behind Horizon Elementary School.
What you're saying is stop doing push-ups? Is that what you're saying?
I think that the soccer guys need to stop. The other guys can keep going. The hockey guys and the cross-country guys, I guess, they can keep going.
Well, Panthers have to stop scoring, I guess. That's what you're saying.
Well, we've just had our first penalty of the second half coming here at the 7th minute. With just 7 minutes left in the game, and it turned out to be a face mask against the Panthers.
Now, between the running clock and the no penalties, this game is just zipping on by here. Another short run up the middle.
Handoff is to Weber. Tackled by Gabe Hahn after a short game.
Gabe Hahn on the tackle. This is always good to see, too. Towards the end of the game, you start to see different guys coming in, being able to get game minutes. It really helps gain confidence and gain experience.
Yeah, you can practice all you want. There's no substitution for the real thing.
No, and you get tired of hitting your own guys. It's more fun to go hit somebody else in a different color, from a different school, different team.
By Josh Beck.
The clock is down to 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Just a stumbling, rumbling, bumbling play there.
Keeps the ball on the
yeah, it looked like he held onto the ball, but it was a really late read. He pulled the ball out late, which made the running back look like he was going to take it, and then the quarterback took off.
Just kind of fell over for a no gain.
There was that option. Yeah.
We've seen this several times where a player runs in motion and then asks his coach something.
And the Plymouth Panthers will take over on
Weber on the carry.
Weber
first down.
Up a little on the play.
Cougar first down.
Huh.
He's limping off the field, favoring that left leg. It could just be a Charlie horse. Who knows? Seems to be all right though.
Yeah,
walk off in his own power.
If this was the NFL, I think maybe not with the score the way it is, but I would challenge that call. I don't know if that was really a first down.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good hit. Now, that one fooled me too.
Yep.
Hunter Kissinger keeps the ball.
Yeah,
I thought Gabe Hahn made a great play on the quarterback, and it was already out of his hands. .3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. The student section is chanting for Forest Spring. And the Panthers string out the play to the out-of-bounds.
Flag down.
Trevor Amsood is the ball carrier. Penalty marker down on the field. A face mask penalty is indicated against Plymouth.
And the second face mask by Plymouth. Clock continues to run.
Well, while it does, I want to tell you a little bit more about our backers. Plymouth Community Television invites you to be a member of the backers. We'll spread the word about your fine business or organization. As a member of the backers, your business or organization will be supporting the continuation of quality community programming on TV 14. For more information, call Ginny at 933-3382.
Campbellsport gets wrapped up on the 40-yard line with a gain of about 1 yard.
The Panther Football Booster Club thanks all of the fans of Panther football and the many businesses in our community who support our cause. Our goal is to support the coaches in molding young men who do well on the field and even better in life. Thank you to Plymouth Community TV and filming and broadcasting Panther football games for many years. Keep up the good work. As always, go Panthers.
Kissinger back to throw. High into the air. 13. Mac Mella turns, tries to locate the ball. Incomplete.
Second and 8. Third and 8, rather.
Waldo State Bank's a TV 14 backer. Local, independent, like you. Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. Member FDIC. I just wanted to say that. No, the good folks over there at Waldo State Bank. Tom Ryle and Derek Herman.
In pursuit, he gets the edge, gets the first down, and then gets drilled by number 83.
Kissinger escapes trouble and
Sam Miller.
the sideline, finally brought down by Joey Oshisanek. First down, Campbellsport.
As this game comes to a close.
Oh, that
pass interference.
it looks like a pass interference call. I would say is on Campbellsport
Yeah.
as he
Pushed the Panther player to the ground.
Pass is intended for Austin Nargis.
no.
They're calling it on the
It is
Panthers.
it's a penalty on the Panthers.
Well, he didn't have his head turned around, and he kind of was blocking the path of the receiver. It really means nothing at this point.
The penalty is indicated, and that is the
game is over.
Tonight's game, the final score. Your Plymouth Panthers 51.
So the score is 51-0. Plymouth Panthers defeated the Campbellsport Cougars. They will be playing next week against Kewaskum. Battle of two of the top teams in the new East Central Conference. They'll be playing on Friday, Campbellsport versus Plymouth.
Right now, you can join join us in the cafeteria.
I'm J.J. Burkhart.
And I'm Brad Fike.
Saying goodnight from Finke Field. And God bless.
Thank you for coming to tonight's homecoming game.